Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. I'm here with Felino once again, and
hello!
we are doing this.
Again.
I need to find a place to put these switches.
It's not up, over, up, no. What the fuck is this?
Here we go, here it is.
Oh, that makes sense.
They really want to make you drag these over, don't they?
I mean, that's more, at least more interesting than what the PlayStation 2 have to offer. The PlayStation 2 version is just basically go up and press this button, or grab a box and put over this button, and you're ready.
I have to find 2 more keys? Wow. They must be hidden around here somewhere because there's a lot of different like random alcoves you can go around here. Then I haven't really fully explored. So now I know that I need to find 2 more keys. It's gonna be like... It should be hopefully easier to find.
Okay, what about if you go up on that other place you were fighting that magic guy?
I think that was just a side path. I can go check that out after I've looked around here, but look, I found one in the water.
That's a random place.
It was probably there because of the fact that it's blue, so it's like they were trying to be sneaky about it.
So let's try to think about this from their perspective. So there's yellow.
The yellow one might be nearby like a light, maybe. Because lights are bright.
That makes sense. Or fire. Oh, that looks like a place it could be.
No, it's just a metal. Still good, but it's not a thing like that.
What the fuck? These boxes just showed up again.
It's the magic repairing boxes. You didn't know that? I thought they were all the rage.
Oh, I seen it. Go back. Look over the gate over there. There it is. Jump. I think so. I saw something glowing over there, up there, for sure. Or I'm just going crazy. I don't know. Nah. Yeah, that was just a window. Fuck.
It might have been one of the other keys, or it might have just been that thing up there.
No, I guess that was one of the windows. That looked like a thing.
Alright, let's go check back up here. Yeah, those windows look like they could be the key because you're just looking for something yellow, and it's like they're just bright yellow.
That's a weird looking window too. Okay. Guess that's not the place. I'm glad they at least close the places that there aren't the keys on, you know, because that's...
Yeah, because imagine having to backtrack the entire way just to try and find something like this.
Yeah, this is a pain.
This is a lot more complicated than it needs to be, game. So I guess in the meantime, let's talk about something else. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about I'm not good at going through subjects. Wait, I think I saw it.
I went in the other version of this, but not this one. It's right back here. It's definitely here.
What the fuck is that glowing thing?
I don't know, but it looks kind of the thing. It looks like the same kind of icon that's above my Unleashed gauge in the bottom left.
I guess that's supposed to be it then.
I still don't know what those are though. I don't know what those 5 things represent, but I guess I got another one. Okay, we got the switches.
Good,
now
because I wasn't
over here.
Good, because I wasn't able to think of anything to talk about.
Well, since it's relevant, you have played Sonic Unleashed before, so what other Sonic games have you played? Any other particular highlights that you are fond of?
Well, there's Sonic Adventure 2, and There was Sonic Adventure, the first Sonic Adventure, but like I had this bad experience with it on my childhood, but not because of the game.
Well, what happened then?
Because I used to have a pirated Dreamcast.
Ooh.
For starters, yeah. Just to be clear, on Brazil, since the games everything is so extra expensive about video games, everyone goes to pirating stuff. And you know, Dreamcast was easier to pirate it, you know?
Yeah, makes sense.
But the funny thing is that because it wasn't a popular console, there was barely any stores selling games for it. Even the original games, I guess. But luckily there was a store right close to my house that sold pirated copies of the game. Oh.
So you had a pirated Dreamcast and a pirated copy of the game?
Yeah, I mean not pirated console. It's just a modified Dreamcast that could read pirated games, you know.
Ah. So it was more like a modded Dreamcast then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because these things are easy to get on Brazil every time. That's the good thing about Steam, because since everything is online, everything is cheaper.
You can get everything for the intended price.
Yeah, pretty much. Even like sometimes even cheaper than America, I guess.
That's fair.
But anyway, since I had this pirated copy of Sonic Adventure, there was a really big chance that the game wouldn't run right, you know? And you know Twinkle Park on the Sonic Adventure?
Yep, I do.
So every time we finish that stage of the card section and we go through that final hole, the game simply stops.
Ooh.
And I could never progress after that.
Well, you can get the game on Steam now if you really want to see what's beyond Twinkle Park.
Yeah, I mean I did, and I even did because there was even before Steam, I guess. But then I realized that, well, okay, there's the other character stages that wasn't so as fun, you know.
Yeah.
Just Sonic and Tails stages are fun.
I think there's definitely merit to the treasure hunting and concept, but I think in both games, although it was definitely done better in Sonic Adventure 1, but I think both games kind of messed it up.
Yeah, I didn't like Knuckles. I'm not gonna lie, I do like stages a bit, but you know, they're not the best. I guess it's just because I like to play as Knuckles back in my childhood, not exactly because of the treasure hunting, you know.
Yeah.
It was just fun to play as. But,
he doesn't chuckle.
Yeah. I like Sonic, I don't chuckle. Knock, it's Knuckles. Knock, it's Knuckles. But yeah, that's the whole thing about my bad experience with Sonic. But, well, it was fun. It was a good time. Oh, I miss my Dreamcast.
I've never had a Dreamcast, like, ever.
Oh, Dreamcast was great.
I don't think I've had any Sega consoles before. Although I have played a Genesis in person.
Oh, yeah.
But it belonged to my friend, not me.
I never had like a Genesis, but I always had a Master System. And man, good childhood memories. I told you
childhood video game memories tend to be really good.
Yeah, I told you that if to this day on Brazil, there's like this company that makes original Genesis consoles.
Huh.
Like to this day.
That does sound familiar, yeah.
And they're not like pirated Genesis. I think they still have the license to make them here in Brazil.
Shame other companies don't do that.
Yeah, And I mean, they make like modern Genesis that has SD card readers that you could put like the
Oh wow.
ROMs. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That would be pretty cool to have.
Yeah, and since it's hard to find just the cartridges, sometimes they just make the like Master System consoles with the games inside the console already.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, and they make like portable Genesis too.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I must say.
Also, they made a new like Atari console too, for some reason.
Because everyone loves Atari.
I mean, well, it was. I guess people have some good memories for Atari. I guess.
Yeah.
Old people, I suppose. My grandpa had an Atari on his house, and I used to like to play it.
Ooh. I think I get to fight a boss now.
Ooh, boss time!
That's exciting. That'll be a good way to end the session.
I'm still impressed that there's enemies on the hub world.
Oh yeah. This is the one time where fighting enemies doesn't play the jazz music.
Yeah. No,
So
that's
it's kind of really funny because it's like, why couldn't you do this any other time?
just before finishing, I want to comment that, you know, I think there's a scene on that Amy is being attacked, you know? Have you got to this place yet?
The only scene of Amy in any cutscene really was when she was being forcibly danced. It was really weird.
Oh,
That was a while ago.
So, you know, the enemies get out of the people's body and you have to fight them? That's what
Yes.
happens? So how do you fight them? This just normal fight?
Yeah, it's just a normal fight.
Because on the PS2 version, there was like this visual novel style that the enemies pop up, the jazz music plays, and you have to make a quick time event. That's it.
Wow,
It's
that's
super ugly.
that's certainly a thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was just a regular fight for me then.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
let's fight the Dark Guardian.
Who's that boy?
Oh, he just looks like a guy. He looks like one of the regular enemy guys, except with a beard. Oh, he's tiny! Why is he tiny?
Tiny!
What?
What the hell? Oh, there's medals over there.
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, so I'm just gonna grab him. Ow. Rude. This is a rude fence.
I keep beating them down and they get right back up. There's gotta be a better way.
Okay, so clearly I'm supposed to do something when he's down.
I guess you have to
And
survive
Chip's gonna tell me
something?
what to do.
Oh, good. God damn it, Chip.
Looks like I can push this box thing.
How can you be so smart and also not? That's the thing I don't like about Sonic Unleashed though, because it's
Keep beating them down and they get
the
right back up.
worst
There's gotta be
thing
a better
about
way.
modern gaming in general. There's too much talking about what you have to do, and you don't need to find out what you have to do, you know?
Although I do like it in a situation where like this, where it's like it's a little bit unclear like what exactly I have to do anyway. And
Yeah,
so,
but,
like, just kind of tell. Quick time event.
But at least when nowadays that games are learning not to do that, they are at least give you some time to at least find out for yourself, you know?
True, yeah, that was pretty immediate where it was like Chip was like, hey, do this thing.
Yeah, I mean, because at least like on Sonic Adventure, even on Sonic Adventure that was before this game, you could like die first and then they will be like, hey, what up? Pay attention to that, and even then, you could be like, well, what about it? You know? And then you die again, and they're like, okay, do that.
I like how this boss fight is literally just pushing things. Good, it's a good boss. 10 out of 10.
And occasionally you beat him up.
It's definitely working, Sonic. Keep going. More.
What is he even doing? He's just breaking a wall?
I don't know, I'm just pushing these things over here and then it's like, okay, they destroy a thing. Cool.
And the boss is losing health for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's like connected to the thing, like you just...
Oh, there
it might
he
even
is.
be the wall, I don't know.
No, I just understand, like, the wall is giving, like, powers again, you know? It's just basically what's happening. So that's why you have to break the wall. And I love how there's no explanation to what these boxes are. They're just blue boxes. Blue things.
Yep. Let's go. Go forward. Okay, so there's a fence again. I'm on the fence about this boss battle.
Well,
This is
wow.
the most uninteresting boss I think I've had to fight in this entire game.
Yeah.
He punched me in the face for saying that. I don't think he appreciated it.
Now beaten up one last time.
No, it's gonna have to be a quick time event.
That's this type of boss battle just happens so often in video games, on this type of video games, you know. That you
I won!
I know little girls who are better with a hammer than you. Well, one anyway.
Well, that was certainly the most pathetic boss in the world.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'll accept that, I suppose.
It's dumb when you have like bosses that just happen. You have to do a thing instead of just using your skill. I don't like that.
That's basically all the Werehog bosses so far, though. It's basically like, pick up things and throw them, and then do QuickTime events. And this time it was just, instead of picking up things and throwing them, it was pushing things and then doing a QuickTime event.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they really understood how to make bosses for the Werehog, because they just keep resorting to silly gimmicks.
I mean, to be honest, even on the day stages, you were like, okay, just evade that and hit sometimes.
True. I have no idea which number Chaos Emerald this is that we've just restored. I have not been paying attention to this game's plot in that regard. I'm just going through the motions. I'm phoning it in. I'm doing what the game tells me to do without really questioning it. Because if I question it, then I get angry. Because that's what I've learned about Sonic games. If you question their story, then you just get annoyed at inconsistencies and plot holes.
Why do you even care about plot for Sonic? Am I right?
I feel like the reason why I care is because you have to ask that in the first place. I feel bad because I'll always say that there's never been a Sonic game with a good plot at all. But at the same time, I feel bad because like that's just an entire series of games with nothing good in their plot, and it makes me feel bad. So the reason why I want it is because I just want to have a Sonic game with a good plot.
I mean, at least for this game, you don't even have to care about the plot. But on the PS2 version, you have to talk to people all the time. So there's a lot of text to read, and you don't want to read. And you have an inventory?
I don't know. I was just very curious because I was like, in editing I noticed that he was talking about souvenirs, and I've been picking up random garbage in the middle of some of the hub worlds for no reason. I didn't know what to do with them, and I kind of made a connection of like, oh hey, maybe I give him those things that I randomly pick up, and he gives me something in return, but apparently not, because I know I have, like...
What about the store on the city?
I have these random things, but I guess...
They don't do anything.
I guess he doesn't care about them.
So, they don't do anything because you can select them?
I press A, and nothing happens.
So
on all of them.
I think that there's like a store on this
There are stores, yeah.
So how about you?
Here, I think.
Yeah, I guess you
I
have.
don't care about your friggin' hot dogs. I've had enough of them.
So I guess there's like something you can use to upgrade, or you know, actually items that will help you on these stores.
Store.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you can... I have nothing to sell, apparently. Cool.
What? Then what the fuck are those items? What did you have to... Photo frame? Okay.
I don't know what any of this is. I don't understand any of the point of it. I guess I'm going... You know, I've never bought any of these. I'm gonna buy some curry. I don't know why.
I mean, you have 3,000 rings, so I guess that's...
I'm gonna buy 20 curries.
Okay, that's maybe a lot.
Okay, that is kind of a lot. I'll buy 10. I'll buy 5. 5 is 300.
Yeah, and buy 1,000 chili dogs, because that's Sonic's team. Oh my god! Have you seen she laughing? That was kind of an evil laugh. She's like, ooh, yeah,
Jet
buy
likes
my
food.
stuff.
I'm gonna give this to him.
Okay. So you can eat.
I force feed him things. Oh, they give you XP! Oh, that's actually interesting. If Sonic eats them, he gains experience points.
So what about Chip? He just eats.
I don't know, he just comments on them, I guess.
Okay,
Wait,
so...
no, status. Yeah, I just have experience now. So that's why you buy food. Okay.
I mean... Well,
It's
you have,
really
like...
weird, but alright.
So what about these other items that doesn't make...
I don't know. I don't know about the other items, but at least I understand the purpose of the shops now.
Yeah.
Because I've been wondering that the entire game.
Because, let's see. When you go to a city, there's like this. Okay, there's a store and just another... Okay. Basically nothing.
Exactly. Anyways, I think I'm gonna be done for this episode.
Well, at least we found something new.
Yeah. And we beat a boss, even if it wasn't even really a boss.
Was a guy.
I had more trouble finding the switches at the very beginning of this episode than I did fighting the boss.
Yeah.
That is sad. But anyways, next time on Let's Play Sonic Unleashed, we're gonna be heading to Jungle Joyride Day, because I'm pretty certain that's what I have to do now. So,
Yeah.
see you guys next time!
Give it a like.
Like, comment, and subscribe!
Yeah.